Aam Aadmi Party to gherao Prime Minister's residence today against arrest of Arvind Kejriwal. Aam Aadmi Party leaders, as had been planned, and workers and supporters will gather at the Patel Chowk area at 10 a.m. And this is the central Delhi area, remember, where the supporters and the workers have said they must gather at about 10 a.m. They are preparing to march from Patel Chowk toward Prime Minister Modi's residence via Tughlaq Road. Now, this fair distance, remember, it's very likely they will not be allowed to head closer to Prime Minister's residence. It's a VVIP security zone, and therefore there will be likely traffic police that will not only ensure that arrangements are put in place of security, but there could be traffic diversions that could be expected as well on that route. But Aam Aadmi Party is very clear. They want to ensure that their voices are heard on the streets. They are seen protesting against what they call has been an arrest on fake charges and simply political vendetta against their leader Arvind Kejriwal. India Today's Ashutosh Mishra joining me live this morning for the latest on that. Ashutosh, so Holi and holidays over. Now it's time for the protests on the streets. They are approaching the court as well. What are we expecting today by the Aam Aadmi Party on the ground? And importantly, do you hear if other party leaders could join them, Ashutosh?
As far as today's protest is concerned, no. It's only a call by the Aam Aadmi Party, and they have announced to gherao Prime Minister's residence, and of course that's usually not possible in that case, looking at the security preparedness. So this will be a symbolic protest yet again, and Aam Aadmi Party almost every day they have been protesting. Even yesterday, most of these leaders announced they will not be celebrating Holi in solidarity with Arvind Kejriwal since he has been arrested by Enforcement Directorate. So at Patel Chowk, 10 o'clock, the call has been given. They will be gathering, and exactly those areas have been cordoned off by the security agencies. Subsequently, it's not just one protest by the Aam Aadmi Party, but it is also another protest by the BJP. They'll be starting protest from Old Delhi to the Delhi Secretariat, and that will be to demand the resignation by from Arvind Kejriwal after arrest of ED in Delhi excise case. So clearly it's gonna be a protest day yet again. As far as all oppositions coming together, is that call already been given for 31st of March at Delhi's Ramlila Maidan. So that will be perhaps one big moment after Arvind Kejriwal's arrest, that all opposition leaders will be united and will be seen on one stage, and that probably would be seen also as a campaign kickstart by united opposition under the India bloc.
All right, so Ashutosh Mishra will be tracking that big protest. Aam Aadmi Party is set to register their anger and outrage over the continued arrest and not getting a legal recourse and relief as well from the courts. But today is going to be important because now courts are likely to open, and then on streets in the legal corridors up to then hold protests. So basically, Delhi Minister Gopal Rai and Aam Aadmi Party workers are planning to gherao Prime Minister's residence. Massive arrangements are being made that they will not be permitted to the VVIP security zone. But Aam Aadmi Party will continue to launch scathing attack on BJP and Prime Minister specifically. Aam Aadmi Party's Minister incumbent, Atishi, has said that Prime Minister is scared of Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party. That's the reason Enforcement Directorate is being used against their leaders, specifically ahead of Lok Sabha election. So listen in now to what the leaders who are outside, who are managing now the responsibility of the government, of the administration, what are they saying?
देखिए, हमारा मानना है कि जो भी एजेंसियां कर रही हैं, चाहे ईडी हो, चाहे सीबीआई हो, ये सब प्रधानमंत्री कार्यालय से जो है इशारे के बिना ही काम नहीं होते हैं। ये सब राजनीतिक निर्णय जो हैं शीर्ष नेतृत्व द्वारा लिए जा रहे हैं। इसलिए कल हम लोग प्रधानमंत्री जी के कार्यालय का घेराव करेंगे।
आम आदमी पार्टी के मुखिया अरविंद केजरीवाल जी हैं। दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी हैं। दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी थे, हैं और रहेंगे। ये बिल्कुल साफ है कि अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ही दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री रहेंगे, चाहे सरकार जेल के अंदर से चले, चाहे सरकार जेल के बाहर से चले।
जैसे कर्म किए हैं वैसा भुगतेंगे, क्योंकि वो ही हमेशा कहते रहे हैं। उन्हीं की बातों को फूल चढ़ाए जा रहे हैं कि जो भी कोई इस प्रकार का भ्रष्टाचारी हो, बल्कि वो तो यहाँ तक नुक्ताचीनी करते थे कि ये एजेंसियां जो हैं ये कुछ करती नहीं हैं, ऐसे लोगों को पकड़ के अंदर डालती क्यों नहीं है।